I'm sorry, but I'm just getting to a point in my life where I realize that people 100% are aware of what they're doing. They just try to.
Exactly. There are some people in this world that think they can just bully and pick on people and think they're not going to fight back. Sorry. Newsflash. There are people like me that exist that sometimes we do fight back. Like my mom said one time, that was probably one of the smartest things she's actually ever told me in her life was when people throw stones at you, throw it back. So when mean people think they can be mean to me, they don't realize I come back with boulders, avalanches, probably. Maybe even meteorites and asteroids. So that little pebble they thought they could flick on you, remember, like the saying goes, if they meet the right one, they're going to get owned by that one, and they'll become the one who's the wronged one because of what all the wrong they have done. And it's very important not to be that kind of person, just being instigating and like antagonistic, agitating, and being mean and just trying to push and poke the bear basically, and thinking that nothing could go wrong. And it's just people forget that. Well, this isn't like some jolly good time where it's like, oh, it's like a cartoon or something. Or I can just mess with this person, and like in a cartoon, something will just revert back to normal or something. It's really weird, but that's the reality, and sometimes people really forget that, you know. And that's why I said to my mom, this is why most of the time I just keep to myself. Sometimes that's probably the best mental health piece I've ever had when I don't talk to anybody out in person. And most of the time, what I do out there, I apply it over here on social media. I don't talk to much people on here either for that kind of engagement. I just feel like keeping to myself sometimes has probably been the best, safe, happy peace of mind I've ever truly would wanted and even asked for. I highly recommended. And also people, if you have people being mean to you on social media, remember, learn to use the block button. And other options such as like restricting your account from everybody if you have to, or make it private, or hide your stories if you have those available options. Be sure when that time comes where you need that peace of mind, feel free, please, to give yourself that peace of mind. That's what I do. This is why I never understood when people say they get depressed on social media or feel threat or whatever and stuff like that. Because, you know, in my opinion, if only just blocking and hiding your story and hiding your account and like making it private and all that stuff could have just been just the easiest way to avoid people. And I said this before many times on my own podcast sometimes, and also to myself. I'd say I wish it was like that in real life, where I could just hide my life, restrict my life from people, block people, and also if I could also do the same and basically restrict people from my life as well as, you know, do that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, what we have is the so-called there's two versions of this actually. A restraining order for civil non-offense, and then the other one is for an actual offense if you're like life threat, and that's the only thing that you can do for your safety. And then maybe witness protection, I guess, for that matter. Or if you're crafty, feeling lucky, you have money, probably some type of visual type of reconstruction type of surgery of some sort, you know, things like that. But yeah, anyways, glad that you talked about this too. Thanks for sharing.